welcome back to my channel. My name is Vera, aka High Tension. If this is your first time watching my video, you are welcome to my everything needs. You guys are amazing, you guys are the best. Okay, so today I want to quickly share with you an amazing story. Like, this story literally is something else. Like, I literally have told this story to anybody who cares to listen to me. So I'm going to share with you a story of how I almost got blind by an Alfà in Lagos. Back in Lagos, that was about 15 years or 16 years ago. That was in 2005. Yeah, that was when the story happened. So I'm gonna share with you how I almost got blind by this Alfà. Hey, you guys will not believe it. Like, this story is not literally, it's not funny then when this whole thing was happening, but literally now it's kind of funny when I remember all the things that happened that day. Like, it's funny to me now. Okay, so but before I go into the story, okay, you haven't subscribed to my channel, like, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, hit that red button that says subscribe, turn on the notification bell. In that case, you get to be notified once I upload a new video. And before I go into the story proper, look at my hair. Like, I look good, right? Okay, first of all, let me share with you, I got this hair from Nastyle. Oh no, sorry, my previous wigs, I got them from Nastyle. So but this one I decided to change brand. I wanted to know what it feels like to buy from other brands, because I've actually been buying all my hairs from Nastyle and they've literally been very, very good. Okay, so I bought this one from this is the package. This is came with DHL. It was DHL to me, and this is the package. This is Na Beauty. Yeah, this one is from Na Beauty, top quality human hair. Okay, I don't know if you guys can say it properly. Okay, so this is the hair. Actually, I had a little misunderstanding with the seller, so we argued yesterday, and I was on Saturday, sorry, that was the for yesterday. So we argued and I was literally very angry with him. And at the end of the day, this morning I got the wig. I was supposed to do unboxing before doing this, like all the things I did right now. So I was supposed to do the unboxing, but I was eager to know exactly what was in, because I've not really bought things from these people, and this thing went so far, like it took longer than I expected. So I just said, let me just quickly, open it and see what was inside and know if it's, if they meet up to my expectation. Okay, but fortunately they meet up to my expectation, and I kind of like the hair. It looks very, very, very soft, like literally very soft. So I like the hair quite all right. Secondly, I'm doing this thing because a lot of us don't really know that when you buy some certain things, not all things that are relevant, not irrelevant things. Okay, so when you buy some certain things, you need to unbox it. Or if you're a YouTuber, you're supposed to learn, or you should be unboxing things in front of your camera. Okay, because most times you tend to get sponsors, you tend to get contracts, a yearly contract. If you are good, they will still sign you up again for the next year. Now you get payments, like they can actually tell you they will pay you like 3,000 or 4,000. I've seen some YouTubers that says that they get 4,000, 5,000 payment apart from what YouTube pays them. Okay, so this one is just for them being a brand ambassador to a particular product. Okay, so you get products free, you get paid. Okay, sometimes it depends on your country of residence. So sometimes you even go for an event with for the what's it called, for the brand. So it depends. So these are the things that why a lot of people come to do unboxing, in case you don't know why people do unboxing on YouTube. Okay, so I'm just sharing this with you. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I was supposed to do unboxing before I started I was the one that tongued the hair like this afternoon. So I just decided to make up, like, let me look good. Okay guys, straight to my video, to my story. Sorry. In 2005 I was going from Egbeda to Oshodi. I can't even remember where I was going to then. So I was going to Egbeda. So I boarded this bus, and me, I usually, when I'm in a bus, I like to sit at the edge of the window. So I was sitting at the edge of the window by the window close to my right. So I was sitting in fact I was at the edge, go. So that was how I hope I don't come to speak Yoruba today again because so that was how the bus got to a particular bus stop. I think it was either Mangoro or Smith. If you're conversant with the road from Egbeda to Oshodi, so if you're conversant with the road, so I think it was at a Mangoro that this Mangoro bus stop that this Alfà boarded this bus. So, and the window of my side was actually open. So I opened it and I placed my hand like this. Do you understand, guys? So I placed my hand like this. So I was just sitting down. I was, most times when we're in the bus, we tend to meditate, think, ponder over things and all that. So I was sitting there and I forgot that, I didn't even notice this man entered. Do you understand? He just came in. He was sitting in front of me, close to the window as well. So I think the man was really angry. I don't know whether his wife got him upset or something just got him upset. The man was angry. He was an elderly man, okay? So when he came in, when the bus started moving, the next thing I got was that the man just shifted the window, like, when somebody forcefully closed the window. So the thing just immediately just clipped my hand and immediately peeled off my skin. So, and I was like, what's this? I now tapped the man. I was like, Oga, see what you do me now. Like, do you have to, slide the window like that? You should have taken it. You should have been gentle with it, knowing that somebody was at your back. The man just turned and looked at me and just, as if he didn't even see anybody. Like I was this invisible. And I was like, gosh, like, hey, the normal me now, like, oh my God, like my cousin sister, that when I came back, I told her this story. Both of us were literally rolling on the floor. We laughed and we were laughing. We were literally rolling on the floor because she knows that hey, I no go green now. You can't come and intimidate me and just walk because you are tying one Alfà thing on your head and you expect me to just. So I got angry and I was like, oh God, you don't try that. So I slammed back the window to his own hand. But he was wearing this big whatever, so he probably didn't get the cuts and the bruises that was on my hand. Like he didn't get it because I actually wanted him to feel the same pain I felt that day. Okay, so that was how the man just like. So when I did that, he now said that if I do it again, that I'm going to see. And I'm like, what? See what? So he shifts the glass back to my side. Me too, I shift. So me too, I shifted it back. Like I was like, you need to learn to address it. And I was like, okay, you need to learn to address women. You need to learn to, I'm a girl, you need to learn to, I'm sure you had my type at home. You should know how to just, not just. The man just stood up from the bus. He was like, if I talk, because at that time I was already angry. I was like angry with the man, like, what's all this nonsense now? This early morning. Okay, it wasn't in the morning, it was in midday actually. So I was like, this day, like this, I think I just said this morning, I can't remember how I said it, but I was like, what is all this now? This today again, what's that? So the man, I was now shower, like I was, ranting, like the normal ranting Lagos baby would be ranting. And that was how the man now said that if you talk again, if you open that your mouth and talk again, that I will make sure you go blind. Yeah, the thing entered my brain. I was like, oh God, you make me go blind just because I'm trying to tell you that what you did was wrong. You couldn't even say sorry. You couldn't even say sorry. Look at my hand, because actually my hand was I had this cut, so it was this small blood now was just coming out of my hand. I was like, oh God, look at what you did, and you are not even telling me sorry. You are telling me you want to make me blind. What's all this? He said I should just make one more sound again. By then I was like, this man is really. He now put his hand inside the agbada that he was wearing. He now put his hand. I was like, guys, I was like, hey, Mojad. I am in trouble today. When the man put his hand, I couldn't talk again. I was not talking, I was now mumbling. I was there mumbling, I couldn't really speak again. So by then, people in because when I bought the bus was empty, like it wasn't really filled up. I think we were about 3 or 4. So when we got to some bus stops and all that, they picked somebody. So this thing, at this time of the road, we are almost on that Ikeja under bridge. So Ikeja along. So along that Ikeja bridge, they call that place along. So a lot of people already boarded the bus. So when they saw the thing that was going, everyone was like, how can you say you make her blind? That you injured somebody, instead of you to tell her sorry, you are there telling her you make her blind. She now said that if anybody talk again, that they'll by then we're almost close to Oshodi. Hey, Omo, the thing was not a small thing. That bus was on fire that afternoon rather. So everybody was talking like me. At this time around, I could I see something that passed my eye. I saw something. This time around, I could not talk. I was talking, but not like the way I was talking before, because I was like, this is what this man is putting. Well, he should remove his hand from there now. What's this? Remove that. Remove the hand and let us talk this talk like normal people. Why are you putting your hand there? Why? By then I wasn't really like, I wasn't really like a strong Christian like I was now. Like if it was that time, if it was now rather, it's not, it's a lie. You bring out that thing, we will see. If you want to make me blind, this is your generation that you make blind, not me. So when we got to Oshodi, the whole bus was on fire. Everybody was talking to the man. The man was talking. The man was just bent that I should not talk. Others can talk, but if I talk, that he's going to make me blind. And there was this woman. I think the woman was an Igbo woman. So the woman heard me made some calls. I think the woman was in the bus when I entered. So the woman heard me make some calls. I spoke Igbo, and you know, I think she heard me. So she was now telling me in Igbo language that I should talk. I said, like, madam, don't come and cover me. If I go blind there, this man might not even tell me to blind. And that time, that was when things was raining. That if you thought that people used to do this, so if somebody touch you and you just go turn to yam, or some kind of funny story that was going around at that time, a lot of funny things. So I was like, let me not come and turn to yam or turn to pussycat. So that was how I did not talk. So when we got to Oshodi, the boss was supposed to, you know, everyone was supposed to highlight from the boss, and that was how, by then, I started jumping. I was now talking. I was like, this man, you make, by then, everybody was already out of the distance. So all the people were now like shouting at the man. Everybody gathered, they were talking to the man. I was like, oh God, you say you make me blind. If I'm your daughter, will you make your daughter blind? Just because she tried to correct you that what you did was wrong. How can you see me and you just, I was rumbling and rumbling. When the man now dipped his hand, he was now trying to raise the agbada almost his speed. I left everybody there. I left everybody there almost serious. So I picked up my shoe and bag. I started running. I ran out of that place. I left there with the man. So when I got home, I was not telling my sister. I was not telling my sister that this is what happened. I was like, no, I should have stayed now. She made me out of the year what? Stay now, but maybe we'll come and be carrying yam. I'll probably be telling the man, from the yam, I'll be talking like the yam now, talking. I'm like, oh, God, please turn me back to human being. I will not do this again. Like, oh, God, please, like, just turn me back to human being. I will not do this again. Oh, man, honestly, I don't know if that man actually meant what he said that he was going to do. Like, I didn't know if he meant what he said he was going to do, or he was just trying to, you know, prank me or just to scare me with some other thing. But then honestly, I don't know. And then Lagos was so crowded. That Oshodi now is not too crowded like before. They've actually arranged some parts and all that. So but then Lagos, that Oshodi was so much before the, what's it called, Fashola time now. So the whole place, it was what's her name, this man that they say is dead, whether he's dead or he's alive, I don't know. So that was the man that was ruling Lagos then. So the whole thing was so everywhere was so crowded. The whole place was bombarded with people. So a lot of things was happening at that Oshodi. So I felt maybe this man to even gather his people and they'll come and turn me to yam. Or more, I pick race too. So long story short, I got home and I was safe. But you guys will not believe that thing like tormented me. Like, I don't know, there's this psychological impact it had on me that for a while, like I literally wasn't talking to people like the way I should be talking to people. You could actually hurt me that time and go scot-free. That was how the effect of what happened to me then, because I literally became scared of anybody I see, especially when you're dipping your hand in your pocket and I'm talking to you, as in, because Lagos was so scary that time. Like anything happens, things were just happening randomly, a lot of things was just happening, and you know, so I don't know what to believe, I don't know what to say, and I wasn't too a strong Christian the way I was now. So if it was now, I would have challenged that man, that your juju, we will see if he has power more than God. So but then at the end of the day, I'm safe. Today I'm not blind. Do you know, my sister was like telling me that maybe the man will just make me blind one eye so that I will not beg him. So I will not beg him. Okay, please, I don't want this video to be too long. Okay, so till I come your way again, I hope you enjoyed my video. Okay, so and have fun with it. Okay, this is just a normal story. I'm coming with more. Okay, so till I come your way again, do have a wonderful time and have a blast. Mwah! Ciao.